Hello there, Sagittarius. Are you ready for your August 2026 money and career reading? Let's see what the challenge might be, if you have any challenges. No, you don't. No challenges for Saggies. The feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, career, light work, air-related, undecided. Air-related, undecided. Travel. So is that the challenge, that you're something undecided? Or you're having a hard time getting the easy money, the abundance? Okay, let's see what we get on that. Tell us more. Tell us more. It's for the Saggies. What's going on for my beautiful Saggies? Let's see. We have the sun, demonstration, radiance, awareness, shine. Okay. Maybe it's telling you have to shine. Have to show what you got. Okay, and then we have here Empress, creation, life, nature. This is beautiful. Okay, so the challenge is maybe starting this creation. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, capability, solid work, commitment. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. Is that what's going on? Things are slowly moving. Okay, so let's get a charm on the Knight of Pentacles. Anybody new to my channel, whenever I do the court cards, I put down the charm and I put the words. You can pause and ask the angels and guides, what is the message for you? Now, we have a bird here for the Knight of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Come on, stay up there. Stay up there. Okay, the bird. Communication. This bird doesn't want to stay. Okay, so it could be communication. It could be spirit communication. Could be gossip, too, for some. Okay, so let's see here. The Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Giving birth, creating something new. Let's see. These look all very positive. So what's going on here that you have a challenge with this? So the sun, the angel of fire, wands, south, spirit. Is it the angel of fire getting started? Is that it? The challenge is getting started? Do you have the angel of fire with you? And then we have here 2 coins. Soft. Soft. I don't know what that means. False pretenses. Test it out. Oh. So maybe you have to you're not sure about something. You need to make a decision with the 2 coins. So something doesn't feel right. There's something false. So you have to test it out first. Okay, let's look at this Knight of Pentacles. Well, the Knight of Pentacles is very cautious, isn't it? So let's see. We have the 7 of Wands. Staying in the fight. Courage. Okay, that's the challenge. The challenge is staying with something. And with the Knight of Pentacles, that is very high endurance, isn't it? The Knight of Pentacles is in there. That Knight of Pentacles takes their time. So maybe that's the issue. You need to, you know what you want. You know what you're capable of. You know what you can have. But do you have the power to stay in there? Stay in the fight, the courage. And you're getting some kind of communication on this. These won't stay. Okay. Let me get the words. What's going on here? Very soon. I like that. Unless it's bad, then we don't like it. Oh, they're moving. I can't keep them up there. Very soon. Desire. Pleasure. Ooh. Sounds positive. Love. Before. Okay, so what is that? Maybe this is something, a challenge is trying to get the same desire and pleasure and love of something you did before. So are you starting something new and you say, I don't feel that same desire, the same pleasure that I did before with something else. So that's why it's hard to stay in with it. Okay, that could be the challenge for someone. Let's see about the past. What's going on with the past energy? How is this affecting things? Oh, that bird doesn't want to stay up there. Okay, so the past we have ring, financial commitments, long-term investment, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. See, that's it. In the past, you had something that maybe you're committed to, is something you really want to do, and maybe you don't feel that right now with something you're doing, so it's hard to stay in it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see about this past. Page of Cups, creative, inspiration, dreams, novelty. Okay, so you don't feel as creative maybe at this time. Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Could be an offer coming in. Let's see. We have the final judgment, a calling, a decision, a new life, awakening. Okay. So in the past, you felt the inspiration. You felt very creative. You felt like this was your calling. This was a decision. This was a new life, awakening. That's where you felt in the past about the situation. That this was it. Okay. And then we have the Knight of Wands, advancement, activist, attack. You are ready. You're all The Knight of Wands is also a jack of all trades. So Knight of Wands is very talented. Let's get the charms here. For the Page of Cups, we have a key. The key could be information, opening doors, closing doors. And then we have something, you felt this was something destined that you did in the past. You felt that? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So now let's see. Where did this card come from? That is weird. This came from another deck. This is Avoidance, Last Judgment, or Self-Evaluation. So either self-evaluation or avoidance. This popped out of another deck. Okay. I don't remember seeing this with this deck. So, all right. Spirit could be just throwing some extra cards in there for you. Okay, so let me see here. Let me get this off my screen here. All right. All right, so let's see about this Page of Cups. I'll put the words on after I do the clarifiers. We have here 8 of Cups. Desire gone wrong. Stagnancy, error. So it felt like in the past. Well, what the hell is that? Oh, hang on a second. I got to pause here. An interruption. Isn't that weird? The card that didn't belong there. An interruption. That stupid commercial on YouTube. It's the only one that interrupts, like you have something off, and it's the only one that does that. I would never ever buy their product just because of that. I'm not gonna mention what they were, but I'm just saying because of that, I would never ever buy their product because they're the only ones that just bogart into your situation, just start playing for no reason. I don't like that at all. Okay, so we have 8 of Cups. Desire gone wrong. Stagnancy, error. So did someone interrupt something you're doing in the past? And that's what went wrong. A desire went wrong. There's error because of someone interfering, interrupting. Okay. Now the final judgment. We have artificial intelligence, the AI, interference, algorithm, pattern, prediction. The final judgment of something you are doing was made through AI. Oh, did someone make a final? Is this like something you did in the past, a job or something, and someone decided to maybe go with AI instead of a person? Wow. Okay. But it's like something you really enjoyed. So let's see about the Knight of Wands. We have here 10 of Cups, true happiness, possible wantonness. Yeah, you were really after something here. You're really enjoying what you're doing, and something went wrong. So you're afraid that might happen again. Okay, let's see. So, let's get the Page of Cups. Let's get the words. Money. Eventually. Cheater. Third party. Let me see. So we have here, someone stole money. Someone stole money in the past, made it to your business or a job, or cheated you out of something. It was a third party somehow was involved in something you were working on in the past, or a job or something. Or you can even look at someone stole money from you because they replaced you with AI. Wow. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Wands. New start. Player. Feelings. Together. Immature. So there's something that maybe you felt like you maybe had a team up with someone else, and it had something. 10 of Cups is family. It might have something to do with the family, and it was maybe an immature start, or something didn't feel right. So something, I think that's what's happening. Someone's worried about something's going to repeat itself from the past. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the present. Don't put it out there, because what we think about, we bring about. So let's see. Gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion. For career, we have building, team, taking time off, security. Okay, so it looks like things are going to start moving. I like that. So let's see. Gears. So we have here the Knight of Swords, erratic, instability, rush, impulsive. Usually the Knight of Swords comes off as someone very determined, going after what they want. So, but someone could be erratic and instability and impulsive. We have the Hierophant, commitment, advice, wisdom, teaching, expertise. And then we have the Hermit. So it looks like someone might be, I wouldn't want to say someone's going off gear here. Putting plans in motion. And someone might be, it might be a little erratic or unstable or impulsive, but it feels like you're gaining some kind of wisdom through what happened before, through this past, because the past has something to do with this. And advice, wisdom, teaching, and expertise. So you're expert at something that you're trying to put into place now. And the Hermit we have here, guidance, solitude, prudence, and withdrawal. So yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy going within, Taurus energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, but definitely could be your energy here. We're talking about you, what's happening at this time. There could be, you're getting advice from someone that could be a Taurus, or it could be a teacher. It could be someone of your faith. And then going within and searching for answers here with the Hermit. Looking for your answers within, which is always a good thing. If you ask a question before you go to sleep and have something to write with and something to write on, and just write down what you wake up and see or hear, and because you won't remember it. And then this way, it'll trigger it when you wake up to what you're supposed to do. Okay, we have a cup. This could be a cup of coffee. This could be a cup of tea. Maybe you're meeting someone up for a hot beverage. Or something comes to you while you're having a hot beverage. Okay, let's see. We have here the Angel of Water, cups. And it's West and it's emotions. So when in there, well, a cup could be emotions too, right? I mean, a cup to drink, hot, liquid. Okay, so let's see. The Hierophant, the gate, enter the order of everlasting day. So you're entering something new here. You have the wisdom to do this. The Hermit. Yeah, I think this is very spiritual, whatever this is, or you're being backed by a very spiritual power here. Six of Wands, means of power. Look at that. Means of power. Keep in charge. There is something that you're getting noticed for. I feel very empowered right here. So this is a very determined energy. The Knight, it might be erratic. It might be instability. It might be a rush. It might be an impulse, but very determined. And that feels very strong here. So, and this is probably because you went within and you feel this. I feel like someone might feel this really deep inside that this is what I need to do. So with the career building, there's a comma here, building, then comma for the team, taking time off and security. So it doesn't mean building a team. It means building. And then it has a team, but it could be building a team. So you're putting something together. You know what? Just knowing what you want to do is, already a battle that you're accomplished something with, because not knowing what to do or not knowing what you want to do, not know what direction go into is very challenging. Okay, so let's see about this Knight of Swords. What do we get here? Forget, talk, message, is it? Alone. Now, it doesn't have to be in this order. I just turned them over in that order. You could rearrange these words. So maybe someone wants to talk to you, get a message to you, when they can talk to you alone, trying to get you to forget maybe something that happened, a message you received maybe. Someone might be trying to right a wrong or saying, okay, I didn't mean it that way. If that makes any sense, that's what's coming in for somebody. All right. Now let's see about the future. What might be happening in the future here? Spiral. Out of control, climbing a ladder, upward trend. And then career, revisiting a job, promotion, connection. So there might be something coming back around. You're the spiral. Nothing goes in a straight line anyway. It goes in a spiral. Everything moves sort of in a spiral. So let's see here. The future. Out of control, climbing a ladder, upward trend. Revisiting a job, promotion, connections. Okay, let's see. Future. The moon. Reflection, dreams, unknown paths. So if someone keeps on rethinking something, going back to what happened in the past, and you don't want to put that, if it was bad, especially unless it's good, if it's good, you could utilize it to achieve what you want to achieve. But if it's bad, it's going to hold you back. So let's see here. The moon, we have the Queen of Wands, independence, quiet authority, confidence. Okay. And we have the Three of Pentacles, new skill, work, learning from life. Yeah, that's what we already had. Learning from what happened in the back, expertise, the Queen of Wands, independent, quiet authority, confidence. It's your energy. So you're coming into reflecting on something you know, and there might have been something unknown about something, but it's helping you to achieve what you need to achieve here. Let's see about this Queen of Wands. We have a key. Key is information. Key is capable of opening a door or closing doors. So you can open a door, you can close doors that you don't want to open. Okay, so let's clarify these. For the moon, we have great work. By our work, we are changed. Yeah, look at that. This is great. So this is saying you're reflecting on something, unknown past, but you do great work. I feel that. I feel whoever I'm tapping into, you do really good work. You're very talented in many different aspects. And you have knowledge beyond what other people have. So I like that. The Queen of Wands, independence, quiet authority, very creative energy, confidence. 8 blaze, escape, do not hold yourself back. So don't hold yourself back by that energy of thinking about what happened in the past. Move forward knowing that you can do great work. You do great work. Okay. And then we have 6 of Cups, pleasure, make good memories. So yeah, you have a new skill you might be learning or implementing here. And you're learning from life, and you're going to make good memories because of this. Very nice. Okay, so the Queen of Wands, let's see. Did I put a charm on? Yeah, the key, okay. Queen of Wands, let's see what we get the Queen of Wands. No, just 3. Honest, phone call, denying. Wow. So someone's making an honest phone call. Are you making an honest phone call, or are you receiving an honest phone call? But someone might be denying something. So you could be denying something that's said, or you could be saying, hey, I don't want this. I'm denying that. Maybe you're offering me something, but I don't want it. You could take that denying in many different ways. Maybe you're denying the phone call. You're being honest that I don't want to talk to them. That could be. Okay, so let's see something important you need to know. Wrong deck. What's something important you might need to know here? Clover, lucky break, gamble, good fortune, chance. And for career, we have finances, outdoors, risky business, surprises. Okay. You might be taking a chance on something. Let's see. So we have 9 of Wands, steadfast care, digging in. So you're determined to do something here. You've been through a lot with the 9 of Wands. And then Ace of Cups, creativity, happiness, joy, abundance. Follow your heart. Do what you love, and it'll always pay off. So let's see. And the King of Swords, deliberation, wisdom, continue focus. So stay focused on what you love and what you're trying to achieve here, and you will get that lucky break. That will happen. What you put your mind to is what you're going to get. So if you think negative, you're going to get negative. So look at this. We have the multi-purpose tool. That's why I feel you have many talents, many capabilities. And you're quick wit too. So let's see here about the 9 of Wands. We have 3 blaze, separation, sorrow, absence. Yeah, you've been through a lot. You know, this is saying, I've been through a lot. I've been backstabbed maybe, or whatever happened here. But you're going to achieve something. Ace of Cups, we have here 10 of Wands. Complexity, too much to handle. Yeah, so you're following your heart to create what you love, because there's too many burdens on you right now. The King of Swords, we have 5 of Coins. Organize your finance. Set aside something. Yeah, so be smart. Use your wisdom. You have many talents, but put some money aside. This is something important you should know. That you're going to get a lucky break, but you also should put some money aside. Or maybe saying when you get that good fortune, when you gamble or you get some money coming in, that's not something that you expected. And since it's unexpected, take a little bit of it and just put it to the side. You won't miss it because you never expected it. Let's see, the King of Swords. A Tower. Shock, surprise, unexpected, accused, admitted, jealousy. Oh. Okay, so someone's might call someone out on something, I think. And this could be that whoever betrayed you, caused you this pain. You might accuse them of being jealous. And I think they might admit it because you are very talented. Okay, let's see about the advice you might be getting here. What is the advice for the Saggies? We have here anchor, money blocks, being stuck, financially sound. Then we have career, water related, travel, stable for now. Okay. So what's going on with this? We have here the Four Cups, world weary, mixed messages, and taking a hiatus here. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. This is intuition, revelation, mystery, and secrecy. And that could be Cancer, Virgo, Pisces energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is material troubles, deferred income. So someone use your intuition. It feels like someone's getting mixed messages, so they're not sure what to do. Trust what you feel deep. That's right, because someone is maybe afraid of being left out in the cold here. Let's see about the Four of Cups. We have here Seven of Cups, design, resolution, and renovation. So you might be designing something and somehow getting a resolution by designing something, or you're renovating something. Is that what's happening? And you're getting mixed. Okay, someone's getting mixed signals about how to do something. This might be someone that you work for or hired you, and they're saying one thing, but they want something else, or you're not understanding. It feels like they're going in one direction, but then they say something else, and that's a total different direction. So you're going to have to use your intuition because something is being hidden. There's something secret about something. And then we have here the one blade. Make a point, decide, and immediately. So you need to probably call someone out on something. Make your point and tell them to make up their mind, because that's what it feels like. Someone's giving you a runaround. If you're like design something, you might be telling you one thing, but then they tell you something else, and because they don't know, this person does not have a design sense, and so they don't know what to tell you. So they're trying to act like they know something, but they're confused. Okay, so let's see. So that might delay your income because they can't make up their mind, so you can't get paid because you can't finish the project, the job. Okay, one coin, good luck, money, spend. Okay, so in the end, I think if you made the advice is to make your point and to call someone out and say, listen, call me back when you know what the hell you want. Something like that, because and this could be something related to water travel or somehow water related or stable, or it could be stable for now. And water related could even be a plumber too. Or someone's trying to design something as far as the bathroom maybe, or a pool area or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. But anyway, there will be money coming in. There will be good luck. You got the good luck here. You got the good luck here. But it looks like you have to just deal with some kind of miscommunication, it feels like. Okay, now let's see about the possible outcome of all this. Nugget, small increase, valuable info, honest assessment, fresh start, steady work, career building. So there might be just starting off with getting some kind of money coming in here. And what we don't see here is turtle. Money coming slowly, steady progress, moving for work in good time, long term. So something is taking a sweet time, but it's probably because it's going to be done correctly that way. Okay, let's see now. We have for this possible outcome, we have Five of Wands, strife, confusion, rearrangement. See, I'm telling you, someone's very confused. If you're dealing with someone that is a client, a customer, they're very confused. And then we have here the Chariot, ambition, momentum, drive, and mind. And we have the Knight of Cups, questing, offering, empty charm. Okay, so the bottom deck here we have Three of Wands, establish strength, empowerment, success. So if you stay in the game, you know, it might be a long time coming or a long term that you have to put time into something, but steady progress, you know, long term, it's going to pay off. You're going to be waiting for this, but it's going to pay off big time. Okay, so now the Knight of Cups, let's see. We have here, okay, we have the cleaver. So is someone a chef, a butcher, or is this saying that someone has to just cut something out? Okay, so the Five of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, unexpected offer, gift, and abundance. So after much strife, confusion, and rearranging things, you are going to get an unexpected offer, and it's going to bring you a gift of abundance. And then things can move forward here. So we have here the Rose Key. This is we are. So you're going to work together where you're able to do something here. And the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, unexpected good fortune, mutual benefit. So, and again, it's things like follow your heart, do what you love, and it'll pay off. And we have Six of Blades, assistance, movement, travel. This is like the Six of Swords. So someone might be traveling here though. Or moving or relocating. Okay, so, or moving on from troubled times. Moving for work in good time, long term. Money comes slowly. Progress here, yeah. Okay, so let's see about the Knight of Cups. So we have keeps money, married, truth, after. Let me get a clarifier on the keeps money. We have, oh, someone's giving someone money. So someone can give you money. Is this from a marriage, or the married in the business thing could be a partnership. So someone might be offering you money, sealing it with some kind of payment here. Or yeah, so it's maybe something, get some money up front maybe. Married, truth, after. So hey, who knows? Maybe you might even marry someone after the situation. I'm keeping it more like business, but it could be a love thing. You never know. All right, guys. So now, let's see. What are the signs you might be dealing with? Placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see what we get. Leo. Aries. Leo. Okay, Capricorn, Libra. I'm going to put it like that. And Aquarius, because I still have the N one. So you're getting, this would be like together, the way it came out. So Leo, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Libra, and Aquarius. So, placement in your chart, placement other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see now about who you leaving behind, left behind, will leave behind. We have O, then flip to D. YD. So you can take the O also. It just flipped it. So YD, DY. This could be initials of a person, a place, a brand, a company. Okay, so now let's see who you will be dealing with. S, Y, U, F, V, N, new, lip, F, E, N. Okay, so the letters we have for today are S, Y, U, F, V, and new, lips, F, E, N. So new could be, sorry, someone new. Also could be something about maybe someone speaking, mouth, lips, whatever this might be, makes sense to you. It could be someone maybe that you like their lips, you like what they say. Maybe it's someone you're romantically involved, you like, might be a good kisser. Okay, so the letters we have are S, Y, U, F, V, N, new, lips, F, E, N. All right, guys, remember these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, hyping my videos, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you for choosing me to do your personal reading or your distant healing. I love connecting with you guys. Fare thee well until next we meet again. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law. The law is light. I'm grateful for your divine presence. This work is now closed. Take blessed flight. Thank you.